You know I'm streaming. Let me turn my. Should I turn my music off? Yeah, I gotta turn my music off. I'm about to get serious on some real nigga shit right here. All right. Hold on. Before I even start the video, let me. I got the game. Actually, yeah. I'll keep the game volume. I'll keep the game music off. That way you guys can just hear me talk. All right. So first off, welcome to my channel. I think I'm going with the name Wood Sterling for now, which is my name, Sterling Wood. I haven't decided on a channel name. You guys might remember me from like 6 years ago when I was a Smite YouTuber. Should have kept on doing it. I could have made it by now. Long story short, I've come a long way. I have come from having no car, having a car, getting the fucking repo, fucking living with my parents, getting kicked out of my parents' crib. Now I got my own shit. I have the best setup that I could have dreamed of. I have literally the perfect shit that I wanted since I was a kid. People come in my crib, they like, man, this shit nice. This nigga game for real. That's the first thing I hear. I got 3 monitors on the wall, well, 2 monitors and a TV. I got an apartment, a 2-bedroom apartment. I got a fucking Prius. I can go wherever I want. I can do whatever I want. I say that to say this, man. Just 1 year ago, I was at probably the lowest point in my life. But take it day by day. It shit just gets better. Now, I had planned to play the game while I talk to y'all, but I'm just gonna roll a blunt. Hopefully, you guys can see me pretty good. But yeah, this video is going on YouTube. Anybody that's watching on Twitch, I'm streaming it live now. And if y'all fuck with me, make sure y'all check out my comment section. I'm putting all my content on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or X, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. I'm trying to get my shit out there. Because I know for a fact I'm a funny ass nigga. People been telling me I should have been doing the fucking streaming shit. I don't know. When I listen back to my voice, I feel like I sound regular. I don't know. People have always told me I got like a special voice. I feel like, or no. People tell me that they feel like I sound important. You know how crazy that is to hear? Like, I'll never forget. I was not cutting this lady. I was cutting this lady's hedges. My dad has a lawn care business. This realtor lady selling $1 million house downtown. White lady. She was nice. She was like, you sound like you would be on the radio or something. Like, you sound really important. I was like, huh? Really? Me? I think I just sound like a regular nigga. But apparently my voice, my voice is like that. Apparently I'm Madara Uchiha in this bitch. I don't know. I'm trying to be a voice actor. I got to get my voices down though. I would so love to be a voice actor. I feel like I could do it. But yeah, today's video is 10 things I've learned about life in the last 10 years. This is not in any level of importance or order. I put 10 things down in my notes and I briefly go over them and what you could learn from my experience. If you're older than me, I think these things could still apply to you, and it's never too late to turn your life around. Guys, I repeat, I don't care what situation you're in, it's never too late to turn your life around. But the way the universe works, or however you want to put it, if you give up, shit is not going to get better. Just know that. So, you at your lowest point, bro, just keep pushing. Keep your head on straight. Stick to your rules. Pushing. All right, so number 1. Now, I'm not even a religious person for real. I just be playing devil's advocate when I talk to people to see where their head is at, honestly. But number 1, God is with you, even when you don't believe. Now, that might sound crazy coming from a nigga that doesn't believe like me. I guess you would call me an absurdist. I didn't even know what that was until I stumbled upon it on the internet. I want to say I might be incorrect. Somebody in the comments who correct me if I'm misspeaking about the absurdist believing. Please excuse me for swearing. I'm high. And this is my first take. I'm not editing this shit. Nothing. All right. So absurdists believe, matter of fact, instead of me just talking out of my ass, I'll just Google it. But from my understanding, absurdists believe that life has no purpose and that it is absurd to think that life has a purpose. I used to be a nihilist. Nihilists believe that nothing has purpose at all. Like, I still feel that way, but my twist on it is now this is going to sound insane, right? This is self therapy for me, all right? Just hear me out. It's like, I feel like nothing really has a purpose unless it's happening to you. Like the purpose of your life is whatever you want it to be. Like literally. Like I feel like this is like an open world game. Like I really the more I play video games, I just see comparisons to real life. I really feel like this shit might be a video game. Like if you it, like so like I'll say my mindset from like 17, I'm 27 now. My mindset from about I'll say 17 to about 20, I was Christian. I mean, I was Christian for most of my life. But from like 17 to 20, I was Christian. No, I'll say 17 to like 23 or so. And then, life just started lifing. People started dying. And then I'm just seeing fucked up shit happen daily. I'm just like, if there is a God, this nigga is allowing some fucked up shit to happen. So I just came to the conclusion, well, there can't be one if there's this fucked up shit happening. That's the conclusion I came to. What in the fuck am I rambling about? Right. Let me get on Google real quick. I was going to say what I think absurdists believe. Absurdist. Absurdism is a philosophical theory stating that the universe is inherently irrational and meaningless, creating a conflict between humanity's desire for order and meaning and the universe's indifference. It's a worldview where life in its fundamental nature, guys, I promise y'all, I'm not one of them retarded dudes that they would pick on in school to read. I promise you, I pronounce my words. I just smoke too much weed and I've had a long day. If I mispronounce my words, please don't take it as a sign of lack of intelligence. The reason I say this is because I take pride in the way I speak. People compliment me on talking white, even though I'm a black man, which makes me think they have very small brains. And this is your own personal opinion. I think that you should present yourself to be as intelligent as possible at mostly all times. I don't necessarily see there being a reason for presenting yourself as an idiot. And what I mean as an idiot, if you ever catch yourself saying to somebody, why do you talk so proper? Why do you sound so smart? You might just be a fucking idiot. Because that's what I think. If the person saying I speak proper is not a proper individual themselves or an intelligent person, this is going to sound like some ego shit. I don't give a fuck. If you tell me that I'm talking too proper and you slang your words and you know what I'm saying, cuh, and you know what I'm saying, you're a fucking idiot. like I can I can adjust to who I'm around. If I'm around a bunch of hood niggas, I can start talking like them and sound retarded. But this is how I like to speak. I like to pronunciate my words. I like to get my point across. Even though right now I'm rambling because I didn't smoke too goddamn much. But anyway, about the thing of absurdism. It's a worldview where life in its fundamental nature is absurd. But rather than succumbing to despair, absurdists embrace this absurdity and find freedom in creating their own subjective meaning. That is the perfect way to put it. Like I said before, guys, if I'm wrong, I will burn in hell. This shit has no meaning, bro. Not as in give up. Not as in it has no meaning as in give up. But please understand, like I'm trying to put this shit in perspective. I done tried to put this shit in perspective for several people. I don't think they quite grasp the concept I'm putting out. Y'all understand just how many people have died in the history of time? Guys, when we die, unless you're like George Washington, Martin Luther King, Hercules, Moses, like unless you were like this absolute beast to where your name is echoed through all of mankind, you're gonna be forgotten about the moment you die, bro. That shit is so depressing. Like when my grandma died in 2022, 2021, I was about 23 years old. I watched my grandma, I didn't watch her die. I watched her health deteriorate through stress to the point where she had a heart attack and died. And then when she died, majority of her family members didn't even come to her funeral, including her mom, who I watched my G mom bend her back over backwards for. I'm talking about my G mom. Every time I went over there, she was talking about, I got to wake up early tomorrow. My mama got to get to her doctor's appointment. I got to get my mom some furniture. I got to get this fixed for my mom. I asked her, I'm like, G mom, why are you doing so much for your mom? Like, she can handle herself. Like, you need help. Like, she needs to be helping you. Like, you need help. I'm here to help you. And she's like, Trey, I got it. It's my mama. I got to take care of her. I say that to say this, man. Y'all better watch who y'all loyal to, bro. I I don't care. It could be your mother, your father. You better question everybody in your circle, your kids, your wife. Definitely question your wife. Boy. You better have one eye open. And this is gonna sound like a nihilist saying this shit. I'm telling you, bro. I've been backdoored by people I would never expect in times where I did see it coming, and that should make you so fucking bitter. But try not to be bitter. I keep it optimistic. And the reason number one is God is with you even when you don't believe. I have been so lucky. Like guys, I'm not joking. I think if this is a video game, my like special effect is I have insane luck. But here's the thing about my luck. It doesn't happen when I want it to happen. The shit literally pops up when I need it the most. It's crazy. I have gotten out of situations that I've gotten myself into where I'm like, yo, I fucked up bad. Like, bro, like I swear to God, if God is real, bro, if God is real, like say I'm gonna die right now and I'm just sitting in front of God, I'm be like, yo, was that you that bailed me out that one time and that other time and the other time? He's like, yeah, you clearly you knew that was me, nigga. You know you was in the wrong. How'd you think you got out of that? And I swear that's the only way I can explain how, like the only way I've gotten here. I'm so lucky, guys. Like I can't really share. I can share my entire life on here, but I don't think y'all ready for that yet. I've been through so much shit, bro, and the fact that I'm still here where I am, like, like my closest, the people I associate to closest, tried to send me to jail, and now I have more money than I've ever had, and I have my apartment completely open. I have a car, like I literally have everything I ever need, and I'm kind of struggling with complacency, which is why I haven't put up no videos in years. I just got in here 9 months ago. I should have been uploading since the first day I moved in. Where I went wrong. This is where you call number two on this list. Where I went wrong, guys. This is so important. All of these are important, but this one is top five importance. Please watch who you call your friends. Motherfuckers is not your friends, dog. I'm, bro. I have seen the fakest shit. I have seen niggas dap each other up. And as soon as one nigga hit the door, nigga be like, bro, he a bitch. You fuck with him. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Bro, chill. What? The nigga was just standing right in front of you. Why do you say nothing? Bro, you know, I'm telling bro, niggas be hating that like talking behind your back, bro. Should be so fake. Motherfuckers do not want to see you doing better than them. So you definitely got to keep an eye on who you call your friends. And what I mean by that is you have friends, you have associates. Associates, people you might hang out with a couple times in a year, acquaintances. Your friends, people you kick it with multiple times in a week, maybe even multiple times like daily. Like, because I thought I had a good amount of friends. Turned out not to be my friends. So just remember that. Your friends will be with you when times are good. Here's one thing I know. Your friends will be with you when times are good. When times are bad, you'll find out who your friends are for real. And when I say for real, like life just showed me that shit a couple weeks ago, bro. You need your friends the most. You will find out who they are. And I would rather be front doored by an enemy than back doored by a friend. So to not get backdoored by a friend, you gotta watch who you call your friends. Best way to do that, if you see any fuck shit, you see anything that makes you question their loyalty to you, don't necessarily cut them off unless you want to. Keep them at a distance. Don't be as close with them as you were before. Number 3, and this one isn't that important. It's really up to you on what you want people to know about you. Number 3, never tell anyone your secrets. They will come out. And I mean, don't tell anyone your secrets. Like, literally. There's a saying, can't remember who said it, but I think it was like Benjamin Franklin or some shit. There's a saying, it's like, if you want to keep a secret between 2 men, one of them has to be dead. I have a story that I want to tell. I don't know if I can tell it. Because look, number 3, I put number 3 out here because look, I done told a secret that I shouldn't have told. But look, I don't care. I'm telling it. Fuck that. Dog, all right, so look, y'all see behind me, right? My fucking bed is on the floor. I've been putting in so much work on the hose that I broke my bed frame. Bro, I am him. I swear I'm him. Y'all got it, bro. If y'all ain't fucking hoes that's so fat that your bed frame break, you ain't doing it right, bro. But look, what was I about to say? Yeah, so I had a girl over here, good friend of mine. We watching a movie or whatever the fuck we watch. I think we was watching Big Mouth on Netflix, bro. This whole shit in my fucking bed. Now, I'm not gonna go into detail. That's gonna be another video. But look, after it happened, right? After I clean everything up, she's just sitting there, and she's like, "Please don't tell anybody that this happened." Yeah, so she was like, "Please don't tell anybody this happened." And y'all remember that scene from Death Note where a light was hugging what was her name? What's her name? What's her name? What's her name? Bro, I'm gonna edit it into the video. Anyway, when Light was hugging the girl from Death Note, she was like, "I love you." That nigga Light was like, "I love you too." This nigga thought to himself, he was like, "You fucking idiot." When she said, "You're not gonna tell anybody, are you?" I said, "No, no, no. This is gonna stay between us." In the back of my head, I'm like, "You nasty, filthy, dirty, bro." I should have violated, bro. I was such a nice guy. This was shit in my bed, and I only told 2 people. Nigga, if I could go back in time, I would have went on Instagram Live and fully recorded her sitting in the shit. But look, that's not even necessarily a secret that she didn't tell me. She just shit in my fucking bed. I don't feel bad about telling that secret at all. Look, I'm gonna let y'all niggas know right now. I'm not the nigga to tell secrets. If I get pressed by the cops and I'm looking at 20 years, I'm snitching on your ass, nigga. Don't tell me, don't tell me your secrets. I don't even have that many friends to tell your secrets to. But for the love of God, bro, people, guys, please don't be out here telling people like your most hidden secrets and shit, your vulnerabilities. Nigga, keep that shit to yourself and hit the goddamn gym or fucking pray or something, nigga. All right. Number 4, never give a handout ever. It makes you better. What I mean by that, if you don't have money to just throw away, don't lend your money out to anybody. I don't care if they about to get evicted. I don't care if they missed a car note. I don't care if they got to fucking get food for their daughter. Now, if it's your child and it's your baby mama telling you you got to get baby formula, nigga, feed your goddamn child. But if you're not caring, like if you're not, if this money isn't going directly to your like direct family tree, nigga, I don't care if it's your best friend. Do not give niggas money. So many friendships have been ruined through that, bro. Like, because it's like there have been situations where people have asked to borrow money from me, and I send it. Like, you said you was gonna send it back, right? And you're like, yeah. That the day come around, you're like, yo, where the money? They come up with another excuse. Then it's like, all right, I don't want to press it because then I'm gonna look broke or whatever. Then motherfuckers think it's just cool to keep asking you, hey, you got like, how the fuck you finna ask me for money when you didn't pay me back the last time, you broke ass? So to cut all that out, look, guys, this is the perfect response. I always struggle with responding to, hey, can I ask you for a favor or can you loan me this? Here's your response. If it's somebody you care about, you put I love you in front of this. So like say it's somebody you really care about, like say it's your mom asking you for $200 and you really don't have it. You're like, look, I love you, mom. I don't got it. But if it's just like a random hoe you met off of fucking Instagram or something, she's like, hey, I can't pay my light bill. I need $10. You send her this exact message. That has nothing to do with me. And you keep it pushing. Number 5, winning looks a lot like losing until you win. I repeat, winning looks a lot like losing until you win. Overcoming hardships and things that you think are losses are truly lessons. When you take an L and you lose, when you take an L, it's backwards because my webcam is backwards. All right, look. Yeah. So look, when you take an L, right, it can either be a loss or it could be a lesson. In every defeat, there is the seed to victory. I don't care how bad shit looks, bro. Just learn your lesson from whatever happened to you. Go back and think, what should I have done differently? How would this have changed things? And you keep that in the back of your head moving forward. If you so don't like so put it this way, right? This is how you get better at video games. You apply it to life. Same thing. If you die to a boss in a game, you should learn from the way he killed you to dodge that move the next time it's coming. Does that make sense? So, what's a good example I could use? Any loss that you have. Let's say you drop a game-winning touchdown, and you're like a high school wide receiver with like college scouts at your games. You fold under big pressure moments. What you do is you learn it's not that serious. You're overthinking it. The next time it comes around, be relaxed, be ready, be prepared, and you might catch it. Nothing's guaranteed to win, but winning looks a lot like losing until you win. I'm telling you, bro, like there have been so many situations where I'm thinking I am fucking cooked. And then my phone ring up and exactly what I need is on the other line. Number 6, this is the number one most important thing on this entire list. We live in a world of sheep. Please, for the love of God, please learn how to think for yourself. Please, guys, please. I'm so tired of talking to people and hearing them repeat shit that I heard other people say. Can we please be individual human beings? Can we please stop being so sensitive? Please, guys. Can we please stop listening to everything we see on the news? Guys, can we please stop being fucking mentally trapped in political parties? I'm not even trying to get political. Can we be more open minded and like less fucking I don't even know if open minded. Like, can you? It's like I just hear people repeat shit that they heard, and I know there are no reasons as to why they believe the way they do. Like, I feel like I run into it's like maybe like a 50-50 or 40-60 split. When people I run into them and I talk to them, and I genuinely think, like, man, this person has no actual ability to think for themselves. And what I mean by think for yourselves, this would probably apply more to men because we have a more logical mindset. You need to have a reason behind what you believe in. It can't just be, I feel this is right. What? Where's your fucking evidence? I feel does not work. In my world, feelings don't really do anything. Like, you need results. So, whenever you come across, if you see something that provokes your thought, you should spend time really thinking on it, come to a conclusion. Now you're fully free to change your mind when someone brings up a good idea. But like just seeing some shit and being like, oh, yeah, we should all do that. No actual thought is just really a detriment to yourself and others. Like you only live once. Do you really want to just be a fan of somebody else? Think about that, guys. Think about this. We live in a time now where anybody can be famous. All you have to do is just put yourself out there. Do you really want to just be a regular dude thinking like everybody else, working a job that you hate, barely getting bills paid? Like, I'm just saying, man, like, just because other people doing shit, bro, don't mean you got to do it. And I ain't taking no shots. This ain't no personal attacks on nobody, but like, whatever you want to do, man, you can do it. You just got to believe and think for yourself. If you run your dreams across other people's minds and they tell you it's impossible, they are limited by what they think. Your brain is the only thing. Your mind and your time are the only things that you own outright. So you may as well use them to their fullest capability. Because we don't even have full control over your body. You can have a heart attack right now. You can't outthink a heart attack. Like that should just your body can just shut off at any point. We don't really even control this. We control our mind and our time. Those are the most important things to you. But in order to use your time and your mind correctly, you have to learn how to think for yourself. And I guess what I really mean by please, for the love of God, think for yourself, it would be do whatever suits you. That sounds selfish, but that's how you should live your life. Um, for example, myself, people ask me all the time, you're 27, you got a apartment, a car. Why you don't got no kids? Why you don't got no girlfriend? Why you don't got no wife? I'm thinking for myself, fuck all that. I'm not answering to nobody, nigga. What? Yo, this could be a little tangent. Man, I went and did an estimate on clearing out somebody's woods in their backyard. The dudes was like, man, I gotta ask my wife. My wife gotta approve it. Thinking to myself, my nigga, you're the man, bro. What you mean you gotta run it by your wife, nigga? You're probably the one paying for it. I didn't know his situation. I mean, him and his wife seem like good people, but this man is literally like bowing down to this woman. I'm like, couldn't be me. Now, guys, I'm not speaking from like. I swear I'm not. I swear I'm not. I swear I'm not saying that like in a hateful way. I've been in that position where that dude is in, where you have to run everything by a woman because you're trying to get some pussy tonight. It's not worth that thing, bro. The pussy is never worth what they want you to do, guys. Guys, I promise you, the shit is not worth the effort it takes to go for it. and I've had plenty of bitches. The ones that I wanted, I've had. And it's depressing. You just get in there and you're like, wow, I thought this was going to be better. So it's like, definitely don't fucking downplay yourself for a woman. We're superior. Every man watching this video, you are superior to women. Just use your fucking brain and you could prove it. Now, that might get me canceled, but fuck it. I mean, it's not like women are fucking like, I don't know. I'm about to say some crazy shit. Women have brains too, though. I've come across and I know some outstanding women that actually use their brains to accomplish real life shit instead of just fucking twerking and drinking any. But yeah, I'm gonna get so canceled for this. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. If you watching this and think I'm an asshole, I'm not even gonna tell you what you could do. This gonna get me canceled even more. Just try to understand my point of view. I'll drop some more stories later. I'm finna get canceled for this shit. I don't give a fuck. Number 7. Men are playing life on the hardest difficulty. Yo, I swear to God, the amount of shit that I see females get away with on a daily basis simply because they're female is astonishing. It is truly unbelievable. Fellas, we do not get the benefit of the doubt ever. I don't know. I'm not even gonna make this about race. This shit is literally like, if you're a dude nowadays, this shit is hard out here, bro. Hoes is thinking they better than us. This shit is insane. It's true. The audacity and the confidence of women out here is truly baffling to me. I have seen women have to spend an hour in the bathroom to put a face on and then go outside and act like they're naturally gorgeous. It truly blows my mind. And what I mean by we're playing on the hardest difficulty is like, nobody really cares about men. We're here to just provide and die. So this kind of ties into number 6. Please, for the love of God, think for yourself. But if you're a man and you can't think for yourself, somebody on this earth is going to figure out how to make you their slave mentally, and you're fucked. And that could be a wife trapping you with a baby in a marriage that you hate for 20 years. That could be working a job that you hate until you die. But nobody cares if you fuck up as a man. That's completely your fault. There is no sob story. There is no fucking there's none of that. It's like you got to pick yourself up by the bootstraps unless you got a good support system. And you don't really have anybody to fucking like talk to for real. It's like, remember number 3, don't tell anybody your secrets. They will come out. So it's like, you just got to bottle that shit in and keep it pushing now. This shit hard out here. If you're not a nigga with that's fucking 6 foot with a Ferrari and $1 million, it's hard to feel like anybody out here. You gotta literally, as a man, to get the same amount of attention as a mid bitch, you have to literally be fucking famous. We got it hard out here. Like, bitches, like society in general. I'm not even gonna say bitches because I'm just sounding hella misogynist at this point, which I don't mind being called. I really don't care. Men are superior. I don't give a fuck what you think. Yeah, like society in general does not care whether men throw their life away, whether they succeed. I just saw this morning some shit that pissed me off. I drive Lyft. I probably shouldn't even say that. Niggas gonna cancel my Lyft. Anyway, I drive rideshare, and Uber dropped something this morning that pissed me the fuck off. Female riders can now put on a filter to request that they don't get male drivers. And it's just like, bro, what about the men that aren't doing anything weird to these women, that are just being men and trying to make money? So because a woman hates men, she can deny them money through a ride service app where they were simply going to provide her the service she was requesting. We live in a society where women can request not to have male drivers. I might be talking on my ass. I'm 99% sure here, right? I'm almost certain I can't put on a filter that doesn't allow me to have female drivers. How is that fair? How is it fair that we can hate men, but we can't hate women? I'm all about being fair here. I'm not even saying hate is wrong, but can it be equal? I mean, all things in the universe are supposed to be equal, like yin and yang, balance, positive, negative, right? How is there so much man hate? Can we bring back the women hate? Shit. Y'all gonna cancel the fuck out of me, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Number 8. Life is a war. God says so in the Garden of Eden. Bro, I swear to God, the Bible be dropping fucking bars, bro. I'm not even a religious person. But if you read the fucking Bible, nigga, that shit drops some gems. Like, bro, God told Adam, since you listen to that dumb hoe who I made from your rib, she's supposed to answer to you. You listen to this dumb bitch. So from now on, the rest of your life will be a war. You will go to war with man. You will go to war with the animal to eat it. And you will go to war with the earth to stay alive until you return to it. Then that nigga said, Eve, you shall listen and do whatever Adam says for the rest of your life. These are words from God. So you gotta wake up and literally treat this shit like a war. Like, nigga, if your bills ain't paid, you gotta treat that shit like troops is at your door with weapons. Like, you gotta get up and do something. This shit is a war. And don't show your enemies mercy. Keep to yourself. Keep moving smart. Life out here is wild. Motherfuckers will backdoor you in a heartbeat. So you gotta live like this shit a war. You gotta watch who you call your friends. But some motherfuckers is looking to take your spot. Some people are in your life to literally to set you up to fail. And I almost learned that the hard way. Number 9. This is the all right. If number 6 is the most important, please for the love of God, think for yourself. I think that's the most important. Number 9 is the second most important thing I could tell you as a man. Maybe my experience was just different. The hoes that I was fucking with were not good, I guess. Um, but my life experiences have led me to this point. What I'm about to tell you is not a lie. You can run this shit with your own life and tell me how it goes in the comments. Like, just come back to this video and be like, yeah, bro, you were right. On my soul, on everything I hold dear, never put your love into a woman. Guys, do y'all realize the first woman that ever spawned in, the first woman that God ever made, literally sent us out of the Garden of Eden? She literally got us kicked out of heaven, guys. Why are we loving hoes? Adam's dumbass loving Eve and biting the apple is what got us here in the first place. If you really think about it, the first fault of man is literally listening to a woman. Ain't that a bitch? Now here's some shit that's really gonna play on that. Now y'all tell me if I'm just picking, if I'm just cherry picking the Bible. This is what I got out of the story of the Garden of Eden, bro. Guys, unless I'm tripping, unless I'm mistaken, I don't think Satan ever talked to Adam. And I say that to say this: God talks to man. The devil talks to a woman. Did y'all catch that? Let me get on my preacher shit. Hold on, let me take a hit. God speaks through man. The devil speaks through women. Now, ladies in the comment section, don't kill me, okay? I understand that y'all can do good and that men can do bad. My point is, it is not in your nature to have your man's best interest at heart. You look, oh my soul, do not put your love into a woman, dog. Sometimes they don't even be the woman's fault. It's just how they are, bro. You look, nigga. You tell me I'm bullshitting, and you found you a good woman. Here's to you. But look, in today's day and age, bro, I know I've been in so many situations where I'm mid-stroke and the girl boyfriend call, and she is on the phone getting her cheeks clapped on the phone with her nigga. Do y'all really want to be that? Do y'all really want to be the nigga that go to work 12-hour shifts, come home, and you have no idea your wife just been out fucking and sucking all day? Hey, look, man, y'all. Hey, look, yeah. Hey, look. To all the married niggas, bro. All the niggas in relationships, y'all got it. Y'all good. I'm cool. Y'all better men than me, bro. Y'all hold her down. Y'all pay her bills and take care of her like she's your child. I'm gonna be in this bitch dolo, solo dolo. Now, when I say don't put your love into a woman, I mean don't put all your love into a woman. Like you could definitely have love for somebody. I have love for people. Just don't let them take advantage of you. Don't let them use their pussy as a weapon. If you with a bitch and she talking about some, if you don't do this or if you don't do that, I'm not gonna let you fuck. Kick that bitch out immediately and find you a new hoe, please. And if you can't find no new hoes, just get on Listcrawler. It's not that hard. Pussy is worth $40. I wouldn't say spending more than that is any very smart. Shit don't got no value to it. Every female has it. They try to leverage it as a weapon. It truly amazes me as to how much it's weaponized against us. But then again, it is our fault because we fucking want it, right? Don't let your feelings for a woman cloud your judgment. If you see like red flags, definitely take steps to get out of the situation. It's not gonna get better. You can't talk them out of it. If you see that she has hoe tendencies, drop the bitch. Not girlfriend material. Actually, don't drop the bitch. I love fucking hoes. Look, I think it was Cat Williams that said this shit. It was like Dave Chappelle or somebody. Somebody said men love hoes. They just don't want to be related to them. I feel that. I love hoes. Just don't gotta wife them. If this a girl that you not like really, 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 really into, I say you shouldn't even get to that point. Because I swear to God, every girl that I know, at least, I ain't even gonna say that. From what I can tell, all these females the same. So I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Definitely fuck hoes though. That shit is fun. Like it is. Bro, I'm telling you, I put in so much work. I sound like a hypocrite. I put in so much work. I literally broke my bed frame. But when I tell you, as soon as I busted that nut, my immediate thought was, all right, it's time to get this bitch out of here. Outside of getting a nut off, I don't really need a woman. I can just do whatever the fuck I want when I want. So I don't have kids right now. I have kids when I'm old. I do whatever the fuck I want. Yo, I know the females watching this shit hate my ass. Look, all right, number 10. Number 10 goes with number 9. She not yours. It's just your turn. Look, you could, bro, hear me out. You could love this bitch with all your heart and think she feel the same way. Women are literally led by their emotions. I've seen it happen where you're just like the logical answer is right in front of you, but their emotions get them so riled up that they turn into like stupid children. You could get your girlfriend mad in one day, and she go and fuck somebody else, and you will just never know. That's not scary to y'all. That's a terrible point, by the way. I'm just rambling and talking because I'm high. But I say that to say this, right? Like, female is literally just monkey branch to the next nigga. Like, throughout the whole relationship, the whole time she's with you, there are other niggas she's entertaining. Like, it's never just you, nigga. You're in competition. Number 8, life is war. You are competing for women. They're like a resource. That sounds crazy. Oh my God, I'm finna get canceled. But yeah, they're like a resource. Like, every nigga is trying to fuck that bitch. I don't care. It don't matter what she look like. I'm telling you, bro. Every females just have it easy. Every nigga, not I wouldn't say every nigga, but niggas is trying to fuck every bitch, regardless of how ugly, fat, short. It like they, I've seen it, bro. Like monsters, like hideous beings, just hella niggas blowing their phone up. But what they don't understand is those niggas aren't trying to take care of you. They're just trying to fuck you. That's another story though. From my experience, she's not yours. This is your turn. I be seeing my friends and shit, like people I know from high school and shit, get married, have kids. I just be thinking to myself, like, man, that sucks. Not that sucks, but it's like I can foresee their future pain. I swear to God, bro. It's like I'd be like, damn, my nigga got married. It's bro, like hearing your nigga got married is like hearing your nigga went to jail, bro. It's like, oh no, she finna finesse the fuck out of him. When he's down, bro, I gotta cheer him up so he don't fucking end it all, man. Because I know life is hard. I'm telling you, bro, like if life is a video game, the most 3 common killers for men probably be their woman, their friends, or drugs. That's I like this blunt. Weed is the only thing I do. I don't even drink. I don't smoke cigarettes. I'm trying to tell you, bro. She not yours. It's just your turn. That hoe you fucking on, she fucking on somebody else, and if she not doing it right now, she finna as soon as you piss her off. Or she just see a nigga she like when you're not around. So you may as well do what you want to do. This whole monogamous relationship shit, for your own sanity and well being, nigga, give up on that shit. It is done for. Or you could just be a good, nice, kind hearted nigga that just has a wife and doesn't care if she cheats on you. I mean, that's good too. You don't get rewarded for being a good guy. Not on this fucking planet. Not bad, you all supposed to be playing this game while I was talking. I'm gonna do at least one race. So quick overview. I'm gonna run back through these. Number 1, God is with you even when you don't believe. Number 2, watching you call your friends at all times. Motherfuckers is looking to take you out. You gotta treat life like it's a war. Some of your soldiers might be trying to backdoor you for your spot as general. Take that into consideration. Oh, I just shit on him. Number 3, never tell anybody your secrets. They will come out. Like, don't tell anybody information that you don't want out. Like, it's okay, guys. You can take shit to the grave. There's shit I've done that I'm not going to ever tell anybody. And that's not even like I haven't done anything like evil or anything like that. But it's like if it's something you don't want put out into the world, don't tell anybody. It's really simple. If you don't want motherfuckers to know your business, don't tell them your business. Isn't that crazy? Number 4, never give out a handout, ever. It makes you better. There's this video of Kodak Black that came out 2020 that pissed me off. That shit had me thinking for days. I'm like, how could you possibly get to the point where you just throw money away? This man was on a boat in like Florida or something, just throwing money. It was 100, I think it was 100,000, just throwing that shit into the ocean. I was thinking to myself, what could possibly have made him throw his money away? And then I just kept getting messages on my phone. Hey, can I borrow this? Can I borrow this? Can I borrow this? And I'm thinking to myself, hmm, I know why Kodak threw that fucking money away. Somebody was probably asking for it. Bro, guys, I've gotten so bitter. I've gotten to the point, bro. Other people's problems are not your fucking problems, bro. If you make other people's problems your problems, motherfuckers will just start to expect you to handle their life for them like you're their child. It's insane. It's like people it's like people have no shame. It's like they just keep asking you for money. It's like, bro, get a fucking job. I have my own bills to pay. And here's the craziest part about it. When you need them, they have nothing for you. So don't be there for them. Nigga, be there for yourself. That's all that matters, bro. I'm telling you. Be as selfish as you can, bro. If everybody was more selfish, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is my solution to all the world's problems. If men were just more selective and selfish with their attention and their time, the world would be such a better place. And I'm a part of it. Everything that women do is because of men's attention. If we just stop paying attention to dumb shit, stop doing dumb shit would be so less relevant. I don't even know how the fuck I got to that. I'm going to the next race. Let me light this blunt. I've been talking for like fucking 45 minutes. I hope y'all like this TED Talk. Y'all are gonna cancel the fuck out of me. I would be called a fat ass, a misogynist. I get no pussy. Hey, look, man. I can show you my phone photo gallery, nigga. The videos I got in there. You know, I told you I just took the bed frame down. Don't play with me. So, but yeah, like I don't hate women because I don't get pussy, which I do. It's one of those things where everything that you put your value on is in between your legs, and it's not worth the effort. Like men have to literally do something to be valuable. Women just have to have a vagina. That shit pisses me off. It should piss you off. Guys, every girl that you want makes you have to be somebody. They don't have to be anything. They just have to look good. Anyway, I'm sounding bitter. Fuck all that. Number 5. Winning looks a lot like losing until you win. When times is looking bad, man, like in this game, you could have a race where you're in last place until the final 30 seconds. If you just keep doing the right thing in consecutive order, second after second, you can turn a very disadvantageous situation into an advantageous situation. Time, I'm going to sound like a fucking philosopher. Probably not because I'm smoking. Time in itself really isn't real. Like, if there is a God, to him, 1 second and 10,000 years is the same thing. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going with it. I need to stop smoking. I'm like, I feel like I sound dumb as hell. Y'all catch my drift though? Like, winning looks a lot like losing until you win. I would get discouraged. You could be in a losing spot and turn it. Just got to keep doing the right thing. Thinking with your own mind would help you a lot in winning. Thinking with your own mind, probably the most important thing you can do to win. Because if you can't think for yourself, you will be manipulated by others. And again, like I told you, men are disposable in this society, in this world. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares if you're homeless. Nobody cares if you're rich. Well, people are going to care if you're rich because they're going to want handouts. But number 4, never give a handout. A nigga 50 Cent, I think he just broke up with a girl and she said that nigga never gave her a dime. I applauded him for that. Bitches in the comments saying that nigga was a bum. No, you don't get that bitch. Shit. You want some bitch, you better go work for it like I did. Your pussy not finna just get your hand in my pocket. Nigga, you don't understand how hard it is to make money. It's just not eat, bro. You don't just go outside and acquire money. Bitches are expecting your money for their vagina that they keep on them at all times and that they just give out to other niggas. Like, bro, they don't understand. Bro, that's not blowing your mind? Am I tripping? Y'all let me know if I'm tripping. I swear to God, that shit blows me. But yeah, number six, please, for the love of God, think for yourself, bro. Please, bro. Please, 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 please learn how to think for yourself. If you a dude that's like you married for like 10 years and your wife tell you what to do, you're already hit. You either got the option of just staying there and being fucked or cutting your losses and getting that divorce and might be happier if you move on though. Then again, you got kids and shit. That's why I ain't get myself in these problems. Think for yourself, be selfish as fuck, better yourself as a person. Then when you feel like you can take a loss because giving out handouts, mm, most of the time is a loss. I mean, unless there are good people that pay you back, but at the same time, that money's not in your account. So what if you need it? I've been in situations where I've loaned out money that I needed money and I couldn't get my money back that I loaned out. You don't want to be in that situation. So think about it like Kodak Black. Think about that video of Kodak Black. Anytime somebody asks you for money, just think about that nigga just throwing that shit in the trash. I would rather throw my money in the trash and give somebody a fucking handout. That shit ain't finna happen to me. Nobody giving me a handout. Number seven, men are playing life on the hardest difficulty. If this shit is like Doom Eternal, you got like, I think the moves is like noob, rookie, um, soldier, which is like normal. You got like veteran. You got like fucking nightmare. You got ultra nightmare. I say women are playing on easy. Not gonna lie to you. Maybe not everywhere in the world. I know there are definitely different situations for different people. At least in America, where I am, Richmond, Virginia, females got this shit on easy. Men, nobody cares if you die. Nobody cares if you get crippled. Nobody cares. Like, I'm trying to, nigga, this world is so heartless, bro. If you aren't a nigga that's just giving out money and like being others, nobody's going to give a fuck about you at all. Like, you have to really make something of yourself. You're not just gonna get by off of just being like a regular dude. Regular dudes are invisible in this society. Like, you're not even heard. Shit's crazy. But women are heard. Shit's crazy. Number eight. Life is a war. God says so in the Garden of Eden. You are at war with the very planet you stand on. You're at war with every other being here. We are all fighting each other for resources, time, comfort, shelter, everything. We have to split everything. Do with that as you will. I'm not saying go around and just be an asshole, but remember this is a war, and I don't think good guys survive wars. They are usually the ones to get tricked into dying or just simply getting backdoored. So I'm just gonna leave that there. Oh, and for all my white people or anybody that doesn't know what backdoor means, getting backdoored means to get backstabbed or betrayed. Essentially, get hit with something that you weren't expecting from somebody you trust. That's getting backdoored. But number nine, on my soul. I repeat, on my soul. Do not put your love into a woman. Women are creatures led by their emotions. They are designed to do whatever it takes to preserve their bloodline and what their interests are and to live as long as possible. The woman has to sacrifice you to get there. She absolutely will. There's another nigga that will fuck her the next day. So, yeah, be real cautious about putting your love into a woman and signing them papers, getting down on one knee, bowing before a bitch, talking about something. I want to be with you forever, nigga. Good luck with that shit. I'm gonna be in this bitch playing. I'm about to get a fucking racing set up. Hold on, let me stop talking. I had to fly to lock in. Fuck, I missed. While y'all niggas is listening to a bitch trying to get some pussy from her that night, I'm gonna be fucking hoes and this bitch playing my game and chilling. Answering to a bitch or answering to your child. Well, I mean, I'm just not in the mess of having kids. I can't fault you for wanting to have kids if you do. I'm 27. I'm trying to chill and just do whatever the fuck I want. I find that more peaceful. But yeah, definitely don't answer to a bitch, bro. The pussy's never worth answering to it. Plus, it's more fun when she answers to you. So if you with a bitch just trying to boss you around, weaponize her pussy, talking about you got to do this and that, or you ain't finna get none, just drop that hoe and go find another hoe. Women outnumber us. There's so many of them. What's I think Corey Holcomb said this, the comedian. I think it's funny as hell. He said, I got a little bit, he said, I got a lot of money and access to women in poverty. Yeah, that's a fucking bar. Like, from my perspective, bro, hoes are no different from wives of 20-year relationships. It's all the same, bro. All them bitches the same. I don't care what nobody say. Number 10, she's not yours. It's just your turn. Have fun while it lasts. I'm definitely not saying hate women and like not be around them, nigga. Just have your eyes open. Please have your eyes open, because on God, every bitch you know is running game. If not on you, on somebody she fucking with. And hoes run game on you too. You just don't see it. So keep your eye out. If they miss a bill, if they behind on a payment, nigga, you better not sacrifice your fucking money that you spent your blood, sweat, and tears on to a bitch. Unless she finna give you some pussy. And like I said, don't you spend more than $40. So you're just wasting your fucking money. Guys, I'm trying to tell you. Pussy is such a not important resource, bro. It's just the fact that being a dude makes you crave it so bad. But it's like one of those things where it's like when you have it, you realize, man, this is not worth the effort it took to get. So you really kind of just have to find something else to do with your time and your love into, which would be, my opinion, yourself, something you love to do. Or you could put your love into your kids. That works too. You want to have kids, to put your love into your kids, that's perfectly fine. But get with a woman and put all your love into a woman? What are you going to do if she leaves you? You're going to be heartbroken. Why would you even go through that? You can be 1 foot in and 1 foot out. That's the most I would do. Like, unless she shows me, like, unless I have absolute proof that she's loyal, I'm still gonna have an eye on her. Like, this, bro, y'all gotta understand, bro. Women are not logical like us, bro. They're not loyal like us. Wait, what? Season flags. I gotta reach this one again. What's the second one? How do I get 2 flags? Oh, I gotta do the challenge. Yeah, because like women aren't like us, bro. They're just led by their emotions. Men could be like, man, fucking, I I don't feel like it today. I can't do this. I'm still gonna do it anyway. Chicks will be like, man, fuck all that. I'm doing what I want. Especially in terms of staying loyal, nigga. What? A bitch being loyal? Shh. You gotta be him. And even if you him, we done seen some of the richest niggas on earth get finessed. By finessed, I mean divorced. The richest women on earth get there through divorcing the richest men. Guys, pussy is the ultimate money getter, bro. Like, just don't get finessed too bad. Like, I would so much rather you spend $40 on some pussy and just leave than you having to drop down to one knee saying I love you to a bitch, going through all like however long the marriage is of begging her for pussy if she's not just giving it up to you. Because from what I understand, once they get the marriage out of you, unless they really like you for real, there's no reason to do what you want after that point. They know just this should end. I'm taking half your shit and I'm out to the next nigga. I get half your shit. I'm good. Why would you put yourself in that situation? There's so many better things you could put your time into. You can have kids without getting married. You can fuck bitches without dating them. You're just putting yourself through extra struggle. Now, I mean, I guess I'm just coming from a nihilistic point of view. I'm just zooming out from what I see. And what I'm going to do moving forward is these 10 things. God is with you even when you don't believe. Watch who you call your friends. Never tell anyone your secrets. They will come out. Never give a handout ever. It makes you bitter. Winning looks a lot like losing until you win. Please, for the love of God, think for yourself. Men are playing life on the hardest difficulty. Life is a war. God said so in the Garden of Eden. On my soul, do not put your love into a woman. And 10, she is not yours. It's just your turn, nigga. You better remember that. But matter of fact, you can figure it out for yourself. Everybody watching this that think I'm talking bullshit, every man watching this, you go pour your heart into a woman and tell me how that shit end up in 1 year. I guarantee it don't take that long. Give a woman your heart for 1 year. However you want to interpret that. Give a woman your heart for 1 year and see what happens to you. When you hit your low point, bro, don't crash out. Please don't crash out. There's been enough niggas crashing out. We gotta stand strong and not crash out, brothers. We gotta keep our lives, keep our freedom, stay out of jail. Don't kill or hurt nobody. Don't kill or harm nobody. Don't hurt yourself. But when that hoe leave you and you did poured your heart into her, you're gonna sit there and think, just like I did, why did I waste my fucking time? Why did I waste my time? Why did I waste my time? That's all it is. It's a waste of time. Remember, the devil speaks to a woman, God speaks to a man. I know this shit gonna be labeled misogynist. I ain't finna get no sponsors. Jesus Christ, my bag gonna be hurting. Guys, if this video ever come up years later, if I'm on some famous, successful shit, I stand on everything I just said. Nigga, future me might be pissed, bro. Somebody gotta say this shit. It's already niggas saying it. There's so many YouTubers that I'm inspired by. I stay on YouTube all day. Man, there need to be more people like me speaking this real shit, bro. If you're a man out here, I feel for the females too. But I feel like if you're a female in a hard time, just leverage your vagina to get out of that hard time. It's really not that difficult. If you're a man, yo, I know I sound fucking insane. My family finna watch this shit. They'll be like, damn, this nigga Trey, this nigga is evil. Look, I don't hate women, bro. Y'all just got it easy. I swear y'all do. What the fuck was I about to say? I gotta stop smoking. I've been on this shit for an hour. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I got shit to do tomorrow. I got a funeral to go to and shit. Hug your loved ones while they're here. And you never know. Tell everybody you know. Whenever you end your conversation with them, tell them you love them if you love them. People dropping like flies. You might die today. I might die tomorrow. All right, we out.